All right, I think we're live. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Hope everybody's had a good weekend to start, and we're going to have a good time tonight. Back with our second round matchups of our bracket challenge. It's your Walt Disney animated movies. We started, of course, with 64 movies. You guys, over 2 days, have gotten it dwindled down to 32 movies left. So tonight we're going to have 16 matchups. And those 32 that are left are going to go from 32 down to 16, just like that. But it all comes down to your votes. So be sure to vote for your favorites, your best ones, whichever ones you want, because there's going to be a lot to vote on tonight. But good to have everybody in here. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. We definitely are. We were out today. We went down to the Tampa Zoo for a special encounter with the penguins. I'll have a video up on that really soon. That was kind of neat. It'll be a short video. It won't be long. The encounter was only a 20-minute encounter. It's not as long as we got with the rhinos, but it was fun, and we'll give you kind of some information on that. That'll be a good time. Of course, tomorrow we're going to be live at Magic Kingdom. Be sure to check it out tomorrow morning at Magic Kingdom. And please check out all of our Epic Universe videos that we've been putting out. Put a lot of time and effort into those, so hopefully you guys will enjoy those. But we're glad you guys are here. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Again, 16 matchups, 32 movies. You guys got to vote on your favorites. And we'll get this down to the Sweet 16 for tomorrow night. Let's see how that goes. All right, well, let's get started. We're going to, of course, get started with saying hi to everybody real fast. Let's see who's here. Okay, I'll start as close to the front as I can. Bruce, sir, you can welcome in. Douglas Bailey. John Hazelton. Hey, John, long time no see. Welcome in. Jeannie's here. Douglas is here. 82 Airborne. By the way, 82 Airborne, thanks for becoming a member again. If we didn't already send you a button and a postcard, please give us your address. We'll be more than happy to get it out to you. Danny's here. What's up, Danny? Hey, Tim. John the B, welcome in. Douglas is here as well. Jeannie's here. Jeannie, by the way, we got the other box. Thank you very much. That was really nice of you. Very nice stuff. Very generous, Jeannie. Thank you. Let's see. Yet It Is here. 82 Airborne. Bruce Sir Euchre. Melissa's in there. Timothy Rainwaters. What's up, Tim? Hope everybody's doing well. Joanne Puzzles. Anthony Candela. What's up, Anthony? How's Haley and Connie doing? Julie McCowan's here. Al. What's up, Al? Welcome in. How are you and Renee doing? Noah's here. Joseph Dion's back. Matt M is back. Yet It Is here. I'm still devastated that the Nightmare Before Christmas didn't make it. That was a blow to my childhood. I'm sorry, Yet It Is. Charlie and Stacy are here, the Disney Nerd Herders. We were with them today. Let's see. I don't want to miss anybody. Let me go back. Noah, got Noah. Let's see. Who else did I miss? Cy! What's up, Cy? Cy, 1 a.m. over here. Well, we got some matchups for you, Cy. Got a couple of your favorites coming up. Matt, Jack, Santa Claus, Logan. Penny's here. Leanne Sherbrick. What's up, Leanne? Good to see you, dear. Kim Daniels is here. Bowser Bricks is here. Welcome in, Bowser Bricks. Good to see you. Emily, LSU mom, welcome in. Good to see you as well, Emily. Hope you're doing good. Wow, we got a lot of people in here already. Good to see everybody. Ryan Rouse here. Chrissy's here. Iowa Disney Daddy's here. Evening well. Sorry to have missed last night, but excited for the second. Ah, yeah, no problem. Get here when you can get here, man. Cynthia, Candy Mom, our first member. Mark Langenkamp's here. Welcome in, Mark. Mark, good to see Mark. Mike Lapine is here as well. Ryan Rouse here. Wow, so many people in here today. Good to see everybody. G. Wilson, what up, G? What up, G? P.S. Public service announcement staples do not work as well as actual sewing. Heard from a friend. Monica Odiette, welcome in. Jay Nashville, hey, Jeanette, welcome in. Good to see you. We got to have dinner with her the other night. Oh, it's been a couple weeks now. Dean the Turkey Legster, welcome in. And I think we're up to date. All right, gang. Okay, so again, 16 matchup, 32, 16 matchups, 32 movies. You guys got to vote for your favorites. Hey, Brent, welcome in. It really comes down to you guys. You know, in the past, I would have to count the votes on the side, and sometimes I'm sure I got them wrong. Too many on one side, too many on the other. Not anymore. The votes are right on the screen for you guys to see. Kim, welcome in. Kimberly Hazard's here. And it'll be up to you guys. You guys will make all the voting. I'm going to vote too. But I only get one vote just like everybody else. Hey, Kevin, welcome back in. So if everybody's ready, everybody give me a thumbs up or a yes in the chat. And if you haven't already hit that like button before we get started, please hit the like. Very, very important. I want to see some thumbs up so we can get started here. Hey, John, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to have you here. AB's here. John Casamano's here too. We're about to get started. Just want to see a few thumbs ups. There you go. There's a couple there. Melissa says thumbs up. Joseph says yes. Everybody looks like they're ready. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Kim's ready. Al's ready. Yet it is ready. Penny's ready. 82 Orb. Airborne's ready. Joanne's ready. Stacy's ready. Everybody's ready. Okay. Well, let's go. All right. First matchup. Let me get the screen's ready to go. Sai, I hope you're still here because right away, here we go. Matt M, welcome in. Christina G, welcome in. John DeB, welcome in. He's ready. All right, here we go. First matchup of the night. Winnie the Pooh versus the Fox and the Hound. Yep, Winnie the Pooh versus the Fox and the Fox and the Hound. I can't talk tonight. It's the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh versus the Fox and the Hound. Two classics, for sure. The votes are yours, gang. Have at it. Winnie the Pooh or the Fox and the Hound? Who's voting for who? Votes start. Oh, this is close. This is really close. Wow, I love seeing close matchups. Cheyenne Hubbard, welcome in. Look at how close this is. All right, I'm going to start the 2-minute warning right now. Already, 62 of you in here with 47 votes. Look at how close this is. Wow, I love it. I love seeing it this close already. Welcome in, Bruce. I already said that, but I'm going to say it again. 48 votes. Come on, guys. You got to vote. Look how close this is. Where's Sai? Did she vote? Sai, I hope you voted. Oh, my God. Look at this already. First matchup, and we like... This could go either way. We're looking at a difference of like 1 or 2 votes right here. Now, me personally, I voted for the Fox and the Hound. Everybody knows how I feel about Winnie the Pooh. I'm sorry, Sai. Matt, Simba 2, welcome in. Steve, Stardew Studios, welcome in. All right, guys, got a little over a minute to go. 52 votes, 70 of you in here. Yeah, go grab the nickel, please, because we're probably going to need it. I think we're probably going to need it tonight. Look at how close this is. I love it. John Messina, welcome in. John, vote. Be sure to vote. Eeyore for Emperor. Less than a minute to go, gang. Less than a minute to go. Haley, welcome in. Haley, vote. Be sure to vote. Dan, welcome in. Good to see you. Dan, vote, vote, vote. 56. Oh, it looks like we got less than 30 seconds, gang. Looks like Winnie the Pooh's going to move on. You got to vote, side. Did you vote? Melissa, you can't find it? Oh, my God. 10 seconds. Looks like it's going to be Winnie the Pooh moving on. That's it. Time is up. Winnie the Pooh gets the win and is moving on to the Sweet 16. SN, welcome in. Winnie the Pooh all the way. Maybe. I'm back. Got distracted by Cynthia's call. Cynthia's calling you at 1 o'clock in the morning. Cynthia, what are you doing? Leave that girl alone. All right. Congratulations to Winnie the Pooh, the first movie to move on to the Sweet 16. Fox and the Hound is another one where I had the book on tape but never actually saw the movie. I know the ending is super sad, so I think I erased it from my memory. I totally get it. All right, good, Si. I'm glad you voted. Hooray for Pooh, too! All right, next matchup. Here we go. I think this is going to be another close one. I don't know why. Yeah, that's true, Bruce, for sure. All right, here we go. Bambi versus the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Bambi versus the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Let me get the matchup ready to go here. And I'll put it in the chat. And boom! You guys are off and running. Bambi versus the Hunchback. Who's going to get the win? Is the Hunchback going to get the win, or is Bambi going to pull it out? It's up to you guys. Vote, 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 vote. Will Lovins, welcome in, Will. I'm going to start the 2-minute warning as we have 50 votes. Yeah, Jeanette, I agree. I'm leaning in a certain way on this one for me. Mark says he's fine with either one winning. T. Marie Place. What's up, Tina? Good to see you, dear. I'm here. I'm voting while I eat. Go Hunchback. Well, right now, Bambi's got the lead, but I tell you what, it won't take much to do it. Vote, 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 gang. Vote, vote, vote. 58 votes with 76 people here. You got about a minute and a half. Isn't that what Kermit says to Sam Eagle? You got a minute and a half. 59 votes, 74 in here. Let's see if we can get to 60. Bambi versus the Hunchback. Who's going to get the win? Is it going to be Bambi or is it going to be the Hunchback? Looks like Bambi's got the lead with 59 votes. Hey, Christina, welcome in. 812, make a wish. I did. We talk about trips 90% of the time. That's funny, Si. I made a wish, Christina. I choose not to vote for venison. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Please be a deer and vote. Good job. Yet it is. 25 seconds left. It looks like Bambi is going to pull it out, though, at the rate you guys are voting. Did we get the 60 votes? No, we're still at 59, though. Guys, there's almost 20 of you in here that haven't voted. Go ahead and vote. I mean, I get it. If you're on a TV, you can watch on the TV and then go on your phone and vote. I don't have a 1-800 number yet for you guys to dial in votes, but maybe down the road. There it is. Time's up. Woo! Bambi lives to see another day. Man doesn't get her yet. So Bambi gets the win. Congratulations to Bambi. Literally talking about Helios. Oh my, I've been there. All right, that matchup is done. Good job, everybody. I don't know if this next matchup would be a close one, though. Here we go. Next matchup. The Sword and the Stone versus Mulan. Can we mail in votes? No, not yet. I'll work on that, too. Hey, Crystal, welcome in. Mulan versus the Sword and the Stone. Let me get the voting up. And have at it, gang. Mulan versus the Sword and the Stone. This ought to be an interesting pick here. Is it Mulan? Does she bring honor to us all? Or does the Sword and the Stone get knighted to the next round? Up to you guys. 2-minute warning has started. We've got 50 votes in. Well, close enough to 50 votes. Let's get down to business to defeat the Sword and the Stone. Amen, SN. Good job. Good play on words. 57 votes. 81 in here. Gotta get out of my head, SN, right? I'm telling you. Let's get down to business. I actually really love the story of King Arthur. It's one of my favorites. I think that Sir Lancelot really did him wrong, but I like King Arthur a lot. Always have. Love the story of King Arthur. 62 votes. Mulan's got a nice lead. We've got about a minute to go, gang. The way people are voting, it seems like they are from the 90s. I grew up with the classics. Well, you know what, here's what I'll say with 82 Airborne. I like The Sword and the Stone, and I'm 54 years old. Okay, so I grew up with the classics too. But I like Mulan better. I think Mulan is just a better movie. The classics are classic, and they are good. But this isn't, I don't know. I think this movie is, I think The Sword and the Stone is fine. It's good. But I think Mulan is very good. Yes, Ninja Watchers, if you're here, welcome in. Good to have you here. Are they doing the Liberty Bell farewell ceremony tomorrow? Well, we'll have to look for that. We'll be over there. JM, welcome in. All right, guys, got about 15 seconds left. It looks like Mulan's going to pull it out and make for another winner and moving on to the Sweet 16. 5 seconds to go. Good voting, by the way, everybody. Here it is. And the matchup is done. Good job, Mulan. Moving on to the Sweet 16. Unbelievable. Not really. Sorry, I hit a wrong button here, gang. Something's going to pop up here in a second. I got to make sure it goes away. All right, there we go. Okay, so Sword in the Stone is out. Mulan is moving on. Good job, everybody. What is going on here? Hold on. I got all these screens popping up on things that shouldn't be up here. Sword in the Stone is super underrated, and the art in Mulan is stunning. Yeah, again, both are good. I just prefer Mulan. Just my opinion. All right, here we go. Next matchup. This one is going to be... Charlie, I'll be interested to see how you do on this one. All right, here we go. Next matchup, Robin Hood versus Frozen. Mandy Adams, welcome in. I never imagined I would be away so long. I haven't been in nearly 3 years. Oh, I'm sorry, Mandy. I hope you get back soon. So, Frozen versus Robin Hood. Again, that really just comes down to your taste. Frozen versus Robin Hood. Who's it gonna be? Vote, vote, vote. Is it going to be Frozen or is it going to be Robin Hood? This will be an interesting matchup. I don't know who's going to vote on this one. Good. All right, 2-minute warning. Look at how close this is. I love it. 50 people voted already. And look at this. We got a 51 to 49%. That's amazing. Robin Hood or Frozen? Who's going to get the win? Robin Hood's got the lead. Look at that. Look at it. Frozen's now got the lead. It's probably a difference of 2 votes. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking you're right, Cheyenne. We might need that nickel. Guys, you got about a minute to go. Holy macaroni. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Frozen? Or is it going to be Robin Hood? I voted already. I did my vote. We might have to flip a coin here. Oh, Melissa's got the nickel. Good. 52 to 48. Well, unless more people vote, right now, Frozen's got the win. Yep, it's one or the other, Will. You're right. Time to let Frozen go away. Not yet. Frozen's just increased their lead. 40 seconds. If you guys are voting for Robin Hood, you better vote now. Time's almost up. This is rigged. Thank you, Mark, for the insult. Mark's calling me a cheater, everybody. Karen Kirchner, welcome in. Less than 20 seconds to go, gang. Jeff Condon, welcome in, buddy. Well, Frozen's got the lead, guys. Everybody says, ooh, Frozen, but Frozen's going to pull this out. And that's it. It's over. Frozen hangs on. Well, of course you mean me, Mark. I'm the one running it. Who else could it be? Somebody time out Mark. No, I'm kidding. All right, so there you go. Frozen gets the win. Not really an upset. I mean, Frozen was a juggernaut movie for the longest time. It really was. So it makes sense. Well, Frozen's moving on. Well, Robin could not steal this one. No, couldn't do it, G. Wilson. What's up, John Hazelton? Welcome in. Blasphemy, says Leanne. Well, you guys have spoken. All right, here we go. So that was the top left bracket now. We've done the 4 matchups in the top left bracket. We're now moving down to the bottom left bracket. These next 4 matchups are the bottom left bracket. Ready, gang? Here we go. Next matchup. I don't know if this one's going to be close. Princess and the Frog versus Fantasia. Princess and the Frog versus Fantasia. You know, I don't know. I mean, this could go either way. It really could. What's up, Gloria? Welcome in. Gloria Thibodeau, welcome in. Princess and the Frog versus Fantasia. Have at it, gang. Go vote. Princess and the Frog versus Fantasia. Who's going to get the win? 2-minute warning has started. Princess and the Frog or Fantasia? Fantasia. Exactly, Cy. This one, wow, look how close this is. Holy macaroni. 51 to 49%. Minute and a half to go, gang. Minute and a half to go. It's looking like it's going to be too close to call. 51 to 49%. Only 59 votes. There's still like 25 people out there that can vote right now. Go vote, gang. $52 to $48. Princess and the Frog is increasing their lead. Me either, G. Wilson, to be honest with you. Okay, well, Melissa, I really am going to bed. Going to head to bed, but if I can't sleep, I'll be back. All right, Cy, we'll be here. Winnie hugs. Take care. Everybody say goodbye to Cy, but vote first. Oh, Princess and the Frog is increasing their lead. Aline Silva, good to see you again. How are you? I'm not a fan of Fantasia either, Kim, be honest with you. 30 seconds, gang. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Oh, 73 votes. I love it. Look how close this is. Oh, Melissa, get ready with that nickel. This is like a difference of 1 vote. 10 seconds, guys. If you haven't voted, you better vote now. This is it. As soon as that buzzer goes off. Oh, look at that. Princess and the Frog pulled it out. Look at that. It literally says 50 to 49%. How that's even possible is beyond me. But Princess and the Frog gets the win. That's weird. Personally, not a fan of Cheyenne. Parts are good, but overall don't care for it. Which one, Melissa? Yeah, Fantasia. I'm the same way. I'm not the biggest fan of Fantasia either. Princess and the Frog just pulls it out. How about that? See, yet it is says Fantasia is a masterpiece. I'm sure the Night on Bald Mountain segment is a reason why I love Spook. Yeah, probably. Hey, Brett, welcome in. Yeah, Brett, you know what? And I understand that too. I totally get that too. Hanging chat, I guess so. I've missed my mouse talk so much. So glad to be back. Oh, John, good to have you back, man. All right, next matchup. I think this next one is going to be a close one too. Again, I think this one's going to be close. Here we go. 2 totally different types of movies. Pocahontas versus Big Hero 6. Pocahontas versus Big Hero 6. I think, two totally different types of movies. It really just depends on your taste, really, to be honest with you. Pocahontas is a classic. It's a princess, but, Big Hero 6 has got a real big following. Be sure to vote, gang. Pocahontas has got the lead right now. Right, look at Pocahontas. All right, guys. Timer has started. Bad history or inflatable robot? Noah's got his nickel ready too. That's funny. It's close, Melissa. This is close. 58 to 42%. That's not too far off. Lots of classics versus new age animation. Yeah. I like that, to be honest with you, SN. I like the fact that we get these types of matchups. Guys, 1 minute to go. Pocahontas has got a good lead right now. A part of your world is actually Mermaid. All right, guys, got about 40 seconds left. 65 votes, 58 to 66 votes. Love seeing the votes. 67. Good job. Julie McCown, I laughed out loud at Walt's comment. Thank you. I appreciate it, Julie. What did I say? I don't even remember what I said. Hit that like button, gang. How we doing? Are we getting close to 100 likes? I'd give Big Hero 6. I'm just kidding. 10 seconds to go. It looks like Big Hero 6 is going to get the win. Tired tonight. Glad I'm off tomorrow. Yes, I'm glad too. I can't color, period. There it is. Matchup is done. Pocahontas gets the win. Good job, everybody. Wow, that was a good one. I'm a little surprised at that. I don't know why. I thought that was going to be closer. In the words of Fillmore, respect the classics, man. Right? Hey, Diana, welcome in. We need a Pixar movie tournament next. Thanks, Walt, for putting this together. My pleasure, Diana. Here's the thing. I like having a tournament where I have tons of options. Like the rides, movies. Pixar doesn't have that many movies. I don't even think they have 30 movies. These tournaments start at 64. So I don't even know that Pixar has enough. I mean, I guess we could do a one-day tournament where we would just do all the Pixars and leave it at just the one day. These tournaments usually are over several days to keep it going for a while and really keep it and have it fun. But yeah, it would have to be a much smaller tournament, but it can be done. I mean, we could do restaurants. There's so many restaurants at Disney. You could do that as well. But, because somebody has suggested that in the past, the issue is there's a lot of people that may say, I've never eaten there. I've never eaten there. I've never eaten there. And you're going to have a lot of that, and it's going to be hard to vote. So there's a lot of other things you could do. I just don't know if it's worth it because I don't know if we would. I don't know. I just don't. We'll see. I'm rambling. Yeah, so 28 films. We don't even have enough. No Cars in this, John, because Cars is Pixar. All right, next matchup is going to be... I'm sorry, Sai's not here for this one. Encanto. A villains tournament could be a good idea. Yep, Encanto versus the Tigger movie. Encanto versus the Tigger movie. There you go, gang. Have at it and votes. Encanto versus Tigger. 92 people here. 92 of you in here. Good to have you in, gang. Encanto versus Tigger. Who's going to get the win? Wow, look at Encanto off to a big lead. Allie French, welcome in. Horizons, good to see you. All right, we have the voting going. A 2-minute warning has started. It's up to you guys. Who's it gonna be? We got about a minute and a half to go. Right now, Encanto's got a big lead. Big lead for Encanto right now. I guess I'm really not surprised by that, to be honest with you. All right, got about a minute and 15 seconds left. Encanto's got a really sizable lead. Ray J, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. 88 people here. Good to have everybody here. We only got 76 likes, gang. Hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to that 100 mark. Don't forget, tomorrow night, we'll be back with the Sweet 16. 8 matchups tomorrow night. Well, John, I hate to say it, Tigger's going to need some work done really, really quick if they're going to win this one. 70 votes are in, and they're down 61 to 39%. And we got about 40 seconds left. 89 people in here. That means 19 of you can still vote if you want to vote. And please hit that like button. It's very important. 20 seconds left. Not a huge Encanto fan, but I can't have 2 Pooh movies in the final 16, Jeff Snook. Welcome in, Jeff. Good to see you. Well, you could. 10 seconds to go. It looks like Encanto is going to move on. And there it is. You guys. Hassan Terrell, welcome in. Good to see you. Well, Hassan, make sure you vote. Make sure you vote. All right, here we go. Good job, everybody. Encanto moves on. All right, here we go. This next matchup is a really good matchup. I think this matchup is an excellent matchup, everybody. I know which way I'm voting, but this next one, guess what? My birthday is coming up on next Saturday. Well, happy birthday next Saturday. Welcome in. I think this next matchup is a good one. I know how I'm voting, but here we go. Who Framed Roger Rabbit versus Moana? Wow. 2 juggernaut movies. Who Framed Roger Rabbit versus Moana? There it is, gang. Vote, vote, votey, vote, vote. I know which way I'm voting, but you got to vote your way. Moana is in the lead. 2-minute warning has started. See, for me, Roger Rabbit is one of those single... It's one of my favorite animated films of all time. Now, yes, I know there's some live action in there. I absolutely love Roger Rabbit. I think that film is vastly underrated. I wish if Roger Rabbit was a meet and greet in the parks, I would be in the line to meet him every single time. One of the best characters. He's in my top 5 characters of all time. It's like Goofy, the Genie, Roger Rabbit's in there. I love them. They're my kind of characters. Joe, what up, man? Good to see you guys. How's Michelle? How's the girls? Welcome in. And that's true too, Brett. I think Roger Rabbit was groundbreaking. I mean, don't get me wrong, Moana's great. I'm not a fan. Oh, 50-50. We got about a minute to go. Roger Rabbit 50-50 with Moana. Melissa, have that nickel ready. Every time I say have the nickel ready, we get a winner. So I might as well say it again. Roger Rabbit, I didn't mean to sway votes, everybody. Vote the way you want to vote. Only one had Christopher Lloyd and Bugs Bunny. I love Bugs Bunny. It's one of my favorites. 43 seconds left. Look at how close this is. 80 votes. I love it. I love it. I love it. It says 137 people in here watching right now. That can't be true. Good to have everybody in here. If there are 137 of you in here, please hit the like button and please vote. It's so close. We have a difference of 1 vote with 20 seconds left, gang. Debbie Bernfeld. Debbie, what's going on, dear? We haven't seen you in forever. How are you? We missed you. Good to see you. Molly, what's up, Molly? Hey, Jen. Curtis family, welcome in. 10 seconds. This is it. Oh, my God. I love it. I'm so excited. Get ready. And that's it. The matchup is over. Who got the win? Roger Rabbit pulls it out. Wow. Barely, though. That was really close. And Roger Rabbit was down to start, but good comeback by Roger Rabbit. Hey, Dave. Dave Disney Dream, welcome in. Oh, you guys all coming over from Pete? That was nice of Pete. Thanks, Pete. Laura B, welcome in. All right, so Roger Rabbit gets the win. That is the bottom left bracket. Pete, I can't call you. I can't talk to you right now. What does he want? Hold on, everybody. Hello? What? He won!
Okay. I am live trying to call a baseball game and trying to watch you and vote. It better be Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit won.
Okay. Hey, I'm not going to call my lawyer then.
Thanks, Pete. Bye. Pete's calling in, guys. That's so funny. Host interference on that one. No, Jeff, there's no host interference. Puddin', welcome in. Good to see you. All right, gang. So the bottom left bracket's now done. We're going to go to the top right bracket, and we'll start with the next 4 matchups. All right, here we go. You ready for this one? I think this is a hard matchup, too. Pete's funny. All right, here we go. Curtis family, welcome in. I think this one's tough, gang. I know how I'm voting. Peter Pan versus a Goofy movie. This is really tough. Peter Pan versus a Goofy movie. Ready, gang? There you go. Woo! 2 classics. I mean, Peter Pan is a classic, but a Goofy movie is a classic too. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Peter Pan or is it going to be a Goofy movie? 2-minute timer has started. Peter Pan versus a Goofy movie. And right now, Peter Pan has got the lead. A sizable lead at that. Vote, 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 gang. 68 votes, 87 of you watching. Should be a blowout for Peter Pan, says Brett. Well, right now it is. See, I really love a Goofy movie. I like Peter Pan too. It's a classic, but I really like Goofy. Goofy's my favorite anyway. Allie, don't vote that way because of me. Vote the way you want to vote. Kim, you've never seen a Goofy movie? Oh, you have to go watch it. It's cute. It is. It's really cute. Al, I totally get it. I totally get it. Why do these two need to go up against each other? I agree, Tina. It's just the way it fell in the bracket. Less than a minute to go, gang. Looks like Peter Pan's got a good lead. 77 votes. I love it. Nothing beats Leaning Tower of Cheesa. Walt's got his finger on the scale for Goofy. I smell a fish. How can I have it? Joe, you're calling me a cheater. That's it. Everybody time Joe out. No, I'm just kidding. 30 seconds left, 78 votes. I love it. 78 votes, 78 people watching. That means 100% of you voted on that one. That's amazing. 20 seconds left. But Mason watched Peter Pan on VHS over and over to the point it broke because we rewound it so much he did. Actually, I remember that. He certainly did. Well, it looks like Peter Pan's going to get the win. And they do. Peter Pan is moving on. So the classic gets the win. There you go, gang. Your confidence is restored. Andy Cash, what's up, Andy? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while with WDW Cash. Welcome in. I got hooked on Peter Pan. Oh, good one. I like that, John. Good one, buddy. Good play on words. All right, next matchup. This one here, This could be a close one. Here we go. 101 Dalmatians versus Tarzan. Oh, thanks, John. Yeah, it's just my favorite baseball team. Over here in the States, we love, baseball is a big sport, and I love my Orioles. So thank you. 101 Dalmatians versus Tarzan. Who's going to get the win? "101 Dalmatians versus Tarzan." Vote, vote, votey, vote, vote. 2-minute warning has started. As we have pretty much close. Hey, Max, welcome in. Tarzan, easy. Yeah, thanks, John. Yeah, I'm a big baseball fan, and my team is the Orioles. Zippity doo, Doug. What's up, Doug? Pete McDevitt raid. Yes, Pete was in here for a minute. Phil Collins soundtrack. Right? I'm telling you. But 101 Dalmatians has got the lead. Minute and a half to go, gang. Minute and a half to go. Kimberly, this one isn't tough for me. I don't mind 101 Dalmatians. It's not one of my favorite. Yeah, I agree. Well, he did the whole soundtrack, Joe, and he was great. Always bet on the dog. Well, it looks like Dalmatians got the lead right now. 101 Tarzans. JG29, welcome back in. Tarzan is no stranger to me. Yeah, me too, Melissa. I really enjoyed that soundtrack. "40 seconds to go, gang. Tarzan's got a lot of work on to go. "30 seconds to go. 99 people watching again. Good to have everybody in here. Old school's going to rule on this one, it looks like. 20 seconds left, gang. Looks like 101 Dalmatians is going to get the win. Good job, everybody. 10 seconds left. Good to have all. I love seeing all the voting. Thanks, gang. 70, 80, and 95 in here. That's it. Time is up. Tarzan has been stranded on the island. I don't know any other way of putting it. But 101 Dalmatians is moving on. Good job, everybody. 101 Dalmatians gets the win. That's a big one. Gang, if you haven't already hit that like button, please hit it for us. Looking to get to 100 likes before the end of the stream. We got a shot. We're at 92, and we still got several matchups to go. All right, next matchup. Again, this one is... Oh, this is a real good one. Ready, gang? Here we go. The Jungle Book versus Snow White. The Jungle Book versus Snow White. Who's going to get the win? Here we go. Ready? Jungle Book, Snow White. Let the voting begin. Two classics. The Jungle Book versus Snow White. 2-minute warning has started because we are getting close to 50 votes already. Yeah, this is a tough one, Diana. Hey, Laura, welcome in. Melissa knows my vote. Yeah, this is a tough one. Yeah, look at this. 56 to 45, 55 to 45. This is close. I love it. This one's easy for Kim. Well, I think everybody knows which way I voted on this one. What's up with her pink dress? I don't know. That was the actual poster at that time, if you can believe it, Matt. It might be the bootleg version. Less than a minute to go, gang. 72 votes. Snow White's got the lead, but it's close. Who's going to get the win in this one? Is it going to be Snow White or is it going to be Jungle Book? Okay, Wilby, welcome in. Jungle Book all the way. Bruce says Jungle Book took out the one I wanted in the last round, so Jungle Book it is. $20 seconds, gang. 20 seconds left, 75 votes. There's 20 of you haven't voted yet. $10 seconds. Looks like Snow White's going to get the win. I obviously loved Snow White as a kid. On a rewatch as an adult, I found Snow White to be slow and Jungle Book to be much more enjoyable. Funny how times change. I get it, Will. SN says, hi ho, off to the win we go. Yep, they got the win. So there it is. Snow White gets the win and is moving on. Okay, look, you guys all know me. Snow White's like my second favorite princess. I think the movie is groundbreaking. It is what basically saved the company from, bankruptcy. It's why we have Disney today. If that movie would have failed, he would have been out of business. We wouldn't have Disney today. Not that I'm happy with Disney today, but all those years up till now, Disney was pretty awesome. But yeah, I think there's a special place for Snow White always. Joe, what's up? Jedi Master Joe, welcome in. Yeah, I really like Snow White too, Ray J. It's not my favorite. It's my favorite princess behind Jasmine, but it's a classic. All right, next matchup. Here we go. Do you like the new Snow White? I won't watch it, Joe. I just won't watch it. This is a family stream. I won't talk about that movie. I'll just leave it at that. All right, here we go. Next matchup. Bolt versus Lilo and Stitch. This might not even be a matchup. I mean, it's a matchup. I just don't know if it'll be close. There you go. Bolt versus Lilo and Stitch. Yep, Bolt versus Lilo and Stitch. Who's going to get the win? Bolt versus Lilo and Stitch, gang. Who's going to get the win? Let's see. Stitch has got a huge lead. You got about a minute and a half to go. Yep, that's exactly right, Matt. Bolt's a good movie. It's got John Travolta as the voice of Bolt. It's an 80s movie, I think, or 90s. All right, we got about a minute to go. We're going to let it run its course because we got to be fair to all of them. But it looks like Lilo and Stitch is going to get the win. I didn't mind Bolt. I don't think Bolt was great by any means. It's fine. Lilo and Stitch is better. I didn't enjoy Lilo and Stitch and never saw Bolt, so I'm abstaining. Unless somebody wants to buy Will's vote. I don't mind, Joe. I don't mind Bolt. It's early 2000. Wow. Was it really? Wow. I didn't think it was that young. I thought it was older than that. All right. We got about 30 seconds left on this one. Looks like Lilo and Stitch is going to win in a landslide on this one. With this matchup, when this matchup ends in 20 seconds here, that's going to be it for the top right bracket. We'll have only 4 more matchups to go for tonight. And then our Sweet 16 will be set for tomorrow night. 5 seconds to go. And there it is. So Bolt goes home. I was going to say something else, but I'm not going to say it. That would have been bad. All right, 4 matchups to go, gang. All right, here we go. This next matchup, I think, could be really, really close. Pete McDevitt. There's Pete. So many reasons to sub today. Picture quality, the sound, the content, the consistency, the engaging chat. Thanks. Thanks, Pete. I appreciate you saying that, buddy. He moves to the farm in the country. Yes, he does, Bruce. Right? Yeah, Sweet 16 tomorrow. All right, here we go. Thank you, Pete. I appreciate that saying that. And everybody be sure to subscribe to Pete, our partner channel. Pete goes live with baseball stuff, football stuff, sports, Disney, you name it. He does it all. All right, next matchup. Here we go. This is a good one. Aladdin versus Sleeping Beauty. One of the all-time classics versus one of the all-time classics. I'm sorry, it just is. Have at it, folks. Sleeping Beauty versus Aladdin. What a matchup this is going to be. And these matchups are only going to get harder and harder as we go on. Aladdin versus Sleeping Beauty. Who's going to get the win? 2-minute timer has started. Aladdin surprisingly has a really sizable lead right now. I'm surprised at that. Alex Prince, welcome in. I'm sorry, Alex. I don't mean to make you stay up. It's early, Noah. You never know, man. 73 votes already, though. Minute and a half to go, gang. I love the Genie. Genie's like my second favorite character behind Goofy. Roger Rabbit's up there. Jiminy Cricket is up there. Oh, my God. Me too, Ray J. Aladdin's my favorite Disney movie of all time. Poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need? He's fantastic. Yes, it seems to be, Jeff. It seems to be frowned upon in today's world. 72% for Aladdin. Looks like Aladdin's going to move on. Sleeping Beauty is going to be the second Disney princess to get knocked out of this, I think. That's right, Cinderella is out. I can't remember who beat Cinderella. Anybody remember who beat Cinderella? I'm looking at the bracket for Cinderella, and I don't remember who beat Cinderella. Oh, that's right. Winnie the Pooh beat Cinderella. If you can believe that. Jafar is a great villain. I agree, Diana. 10 seconds to go. It looks like Aladdin's going to get the win. Douglas, hang in there, because wait till you see the next matchup. Melissa, hang on to your hats. All right, that matchup is over. Aladdin is moving on. What did Matt say? I didn't see what he said. Matt M. I must have missed it. All right, so Aladdin is moving on. All right. Don't get mad at me with this next matchup. This is... Melissa, I had it wrong, but this next matchup is a doozy. It's not my fault. It's the way the cards rolled or turned, the way the matchups went for this next one. It's not my fault. Everybody needs to sit down for this one. Well, Little Mermaid versus the Lion King. I'm sorry. This really could be like a final matchup, but they're meeting in this one. There it is, folks. Whew, this is a tough one. This might be the single toughest one to date, in my humble opinion. Little Mermaid versus the Lion King. Keep that nickel ready. I agree. These are both fantastic. Both of them, the soundtracks, the songs, the characters, the stories. I'm actually surprised it's not closer. Douglas says vote for Little Mermaid, please. You guys are funny. Come on now, I want to see some votes in here. Let's make this closer. 81 people have voted so far. JM, welcome in. Little Mermaid and Aladdin were my favorites growing up. I know, Melissa. I'm sorry, dear. I actually looked at it wrong. I know what I told you yesterday, Melissa, was the matchup, but I actually looked at it wrong. They're in different brackets. Oh, I don't know, Joe. I do think that Lion King is an absolute masterpiece, but Little Mermaid's very close to being a masterpiece. There's Aladdin, Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, they put Disney back on the map because in the 70s and 80s, Disney wasn't putting out good animated movies. $20 left. It looks like the Lion King is going to be moving on, gang. But you know what? It's the circle of life. That's what happens. 88 votes. That's amazing. And there it is. Lion King gets the win and moves on. Yeah, that's just such a tough matchup. Sam's movie magic. Oh, I believe you, Jedi Master Joe. I have no doubt. I can feel the love tonight for the Lion King. Amen, right? All right, 2 matchups to go, and then we are done. And our Sweet 16 is set for tomorrow night. Here we go. I don't know if this will be I don't know how close this one will be. Here we go. Dumbo versus Beauty and the Beast. Dumbo versus Beauty and the Beast. What a matchup. Double-sided. You're funny, Timothy. Here you go, gang. Beauty and the Beast versus Dumbo. Who's going to get the win? Are we going to see an elephant fly, or is Beauty and the Beast going to win? 62% of you voted correctly. Nice, Matt. Dumbo versus Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is out to a commanding lead. Look at that lead. My gracious. One of the bigger beatdowns to start. Minute and a half to go, gang. %. What a matchup. Dumbo said killed the beast and then lost. It's true. Was trying to remember, didn't Cinderella lose? Yes, she lost in the first round. Yeah, I agree, SN. It's pretty darn good. Has any... Yes, there was, Joe. There was another one. I can't remember which one it was. One of them got like 9% or something. Feather Duster for the win. Puddin', welcome in. 45 seconds to go, gang. 84 people voted so far. $30 seconds to go. Want to make sure they run their course. 84 votes. I love seeing all the votes. 101 of you in here. Did we hit 100 likes? I don't think we did we? Oh my God, we got 99 likes. One more like will get us to that 100 mark, gang. Who has the courage to give us that 100th like? And just think, it doesn't cost you anything. 5 seconds. And there it is. Beauty and the Beast gets the win. All right, gang. Last matchup of the night. And Melissa, I hope you're sitting down. Because here we go again. Hey, did we get to 100? Nice. Thanks, gang. Let me refresh my screen here and see if I see 100 likes. I do! We went well over 100. Thank you, everybody. 106. Thank you. Last matchup of the night. And just like the Lion King versus Little Mermaid, I think this one is tough. And Melissa, you're not going to be happy with this one either. Last matchup, gang. Hercules versus Tangled. This is a toughie, man. Hercules versus Tangled. Let the voting begin. Who's going to get the win in this one? I think this could be... There aren't many that are 50-50. This one could be the 50-50. I really believe that. I really believe this could be the one that shows a 50-50. Tangled is out to a commanding lead, though. 2-minute warning has started. Last matchup of the night. I know, Jen, these matchups are crazy, right? You got to vote, Melissa. You got to pick one. I know, this is tough. I'm actually surprised it's not closer. I really, really am. There you go, Ray J. I'm actually surprised this isn't a lot closer than this. I literally can't. Why? Why can't you vote? Pain and Pan. I love Hercules. All right, I voted for Hercules. It's just one of my favorites. I like Tangled, but I think Hercules has got so many lines and the music is amazing. It's too hard. I know. Pick one, Melissa. 88 votes with 106 people watching. 45 seconds to go, gang. Let's see if we can make this one a nail biter. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Last matchup of the night. 90 votes. Really, Debbie? Oh, I loved Hercules. I'm not influencing the votes. 20 seconds. Looks like Tangled is going to be moving on. No, Hercules. That's from Nutty Professor. And there it is. Time is up. Tangled gets the win. And Tangled is moving on to the next round. Guys, that's it. That is it. We went from 32 down to 16 movies left. 16. You all made the votes. You decided who won and who didn't. And tomorrow night, we are going to go from 16 to 8. So 8 matchups tomorrow night for you guys. Luke Smith, welcome in, Luke. Oh, good. I'm glad you got a vote in, bud. Well, we're done. I apologize. We'll be on tomorrow night at 8, everybody. We'll be back again tomorrow night at 8. For our Sweet 16, we'll have 8 matchups for you guys. And then Monday night, we'll finish up. We'll probably finish it up Elite 8, Final 4. We'll see. I don't know yet. But we'll do tomorrow night for sure. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, 4 partner channels are Pete McDevitt. Of course, Pete's been in here already. Be sure to check him out. Disney Dan, Dis Our Dream, and Steve's World. Remember, Disney Dan and I, big announcement. We're going to be starting up our Disney movie reviews again. So be sure to check for that coming soon. Please check out all of our new videos, our Epic Universe videos. It really helps to get those views. So if you could, we'd appreciate it. If you are new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. That's really helpful as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this tonight. Thank you to all those folks that are members. Members, your extra generosity and loyalty means everything. We really appreciate it. And to all those that are subscribed, thank you for subscribing. All those who voted and commented tonight, thank you. And even if you're a Ninja watcher and you didn't, we know you're out there. We appreciate you very much being here. This is always a blast. We have a lot of fun. Again, we'll be at Magic Kingdom tomorrow morning for Dapper Day. Melissa and I will be semi-dappered. I'm not getting really dressed up. It's going to be like 95 degrees tomorrow, but I'll be somewhat dappered up, and Melissa will look beautiful as always. Anyway, thank you all very much. Glad you enjoyed this. I enjoyed bringing it to you. I'll try to get everything together for tomorrow night's stream. Look for the thumbnail. And until next time, take care of yourselves and each other, and we will talk to you all really soon. Bye, gang. Thanks for being here.